Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishna Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaura Nirvishesha Shubhya Vipasya Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gauru Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So today we'll see 2.48. Just chant Yogastha Kuru Karmani
Yogastha Guru
Prakasta
Karmani
Karmane
Sangha Sangam Tyaktva Dhananjaya
Sangam Tyaktva Dhananjaya
Dhananjaya
Siddhi Asiddhyo Samo Bhutva
Siddhya Siddhyo Samabhutva
Bhutva
Samatvam Yoga Uchyate.
Samatvam
Samatvam
Yoga
Yoga
Uchyate.
Uchyate
Yogastha Guru Karmani
Yogastha
Yogastha
Guru
Guru
Karmani
Karmane
Sangam Tyaktva Dhananjaya
Sangam
Sangam Tattva Dhananjaya
Siddhya Asiddhyo Samo Bhutva
Siddhya
Siddhi
Siddhyo
Asiddhyo
Samabhutva
Samabhutva
Samatvam Yoga Uchyate.
Samatvam Yoga
Samatvam Uchyate.
Uchyate.
Please chant.
Yogastha Guru Karmani Sangam Tyaktva Dhananjaya Siddhya Siddhyo Samabhutva Samatvam Yoga Uchyate.
Anybody else want to chant? Very straightforward shloka. Okay. So translation: perform your duty equipoised. Yogastha Kuru Karmani Arjuna Dhananjay. Abandoning all attachment to success and failure. Siddhya Siddhya. Such equanimity is called yoga. Purport. Krishna tells Arjuna that he should act in yoga. And what is that yoga? Yoga means to concentrate the mind on the Supreme by controlling ever disturbing senses. And who is the Supreme? The Supreme is the Lord. And because he himself is telling Arjuna to fight, Arjuna has nothing to do with the results of the fight, gain or victory, or Krishna's concern. Arjuna is simply advised to act according to dictation of Krishna. The following of Krishna's instruction dictation is real yoga. And this is practiced in the process of Krishna consciousness. By Krishna consciousness only can one give up the sense of proprietorship. One has to become servant of Krishna or the servant of Krishna. That is the right way to discharge duty in Krishna consciousness, which alone can help one to act in yoga. Arjuna is a Kshatriya, and as such, he is participating in the Varnashram Dharma institution. It is said in the Vishnu Puran that in the Varnashram Dharma, the whole aim is to satisfy Vishnu. No one should satisfy himself, as is the rule in the material world, but one should satisfy Krishna. So, unless one satisfies Krishna, one cannot correctly observe the principles of Varnashram Dharma. Indirectly, Arjuna was advised to act as Krishna told him. So, yesterday's shloka was Karmane va Vikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. So, Krishna shifted the instruction from Bhakti Yoga towards the Karma Yoga or Nishkam. This is Nishkam Karma Yoga. So we'll see that. So Krishna first gave Jnana Yoga, then Bhakti Yoga. Now he's explaining Karma Yoga, and that too Nishkam Karma Yoga. So here he's telling Arjuna, Yogastha Kuru, be equipoised in your action, Sangam, remove the attachment, Siddhya Siddhya, failure or victory, Samo Bhutva, be equal to that, and samatvam. This samatvam is called yoga. So, um, yoga means connect, right? We know the meaning of the yoga is to connect, and here we are talking about connecting with the God. So, one point becomes like how become equal or same or removing the attachment we can connect. So you can practically experience this. I have a lot of experience. um, I have tried also. So say you have a critical decision to be made, okay, along with a group of people, in office or anywhere. We have to work with the group. We are not always individually. And in that meeting, you know that decision is critical, and you are in a particular position where you can influence that decision. Okay, so what generally happens is we perceive the things our way or as we think, and then we try to manipulate the result as we think is correct. It's not only in the meetings or critical, but in all everywhere in the small activities also we perceive the things and we try to control the result. And when you are in that mood of controlling a particular outcome, you get so much anxiety and you get entangled in that subject. So even if okay, if some instance is in next week, say next week Saturday, and you think it is very important, and so now from today you will start to think how I will manage that particular day, that particular time, who all are involved. And then from today only you will get involved in all those thinking, and that becomes a lot of anxiety. But if today you just say like, okay, I will do my part, like Krishna told yesterday, you fight, you don't worry about the result. So as a group, our duty is to contribute our a portion, and the result will be whatever the complete group does. So if you can switch your mind to that state, then immediately you feel that you have lot of space available in your mind. And here also, the similar way Krishna is telling, uh, Sangyam Tattva. So remove the attachment of the result. So I don't want to control the result. Like Krishna is telling that. Don't worry, you win or lose. You don't worry that. You just fight. So even if any activity we decide, okay, I will just do my part and let the result come. So remove that attachment to uh, controlling controlling the result. And Krishna told yesterday, if you try to control the result, you entangle in that activity and the karmic action, because that becomes your activity. So we don't want to get involved in more and more karmic activities by ourselves. So so now when you we are not attached to the result and we are not trying to control the outcome of anything, we are just doing, we perform our duty without equipoised, whatever happens is okay. Then you will experience that your mind suddenly becomes calm, uh, and then you can think of some superior things. So if you are doing Bhagavad Gita, or if you are reading Srimad Bhagavatam or Chaitanya Charitamrita or any other book, if you remove your mind from all these attachments and controlling the results of all the activities as per our wish, you get a space and mind starts thinking of higher consciousness, or it goes into higher consciousness state where it tries to connect with something higher. So that is why it is called yoga. So such equanimity is called yoga, because when you become equal, you can think of connecting with the higher, higher supreme. That is the Lord. So here Srila Prabhupada tells like we have to do all activities to satisfy Vishnu. So to think of Vishnu, to think of connecting with Vishnu, we have to remove these lower modes, lower thoughts. Then we can think of Vishnu. Otherwise, we will be so busy in our day-to-day controlling and results-oriented work, that we cannot think of Vishnu. So here instruction is very, very practical, and I think we all should try this. I have experienced this, that when you try to control, you have to go through a lot of anxiety, and in that anxiety you actually don't know what activity you are doing. And sometimes even if you are chanting, you don't know you are chanting. Even if you are reading, you don't understand what is reading. You have to read that one line 10 times, because your consciousness is not properly. So even if you read Bhagavad Gita, you don't understand what we are reading, right? So this is a practical experience that everybody can take. And so no point in wasting our time in all such activities and getting entangled, and wasting our mind space. So please try this. Uh, for that you have to little bit go into some higher consciousness. Just remove everything from the mind and try to see in which aspects or which areas I'm trying to control more. And then you notice that, and then you decide, okay, from tomorrow I will try not to control the result. I will just see, even if this anxiety, because anxieties impact our consciousness. The impact is very high. We don't understand it, and we get stressed out by that anxiety. So this if we remove this, then we can connect yoga, because then you can think of something superior where we want to connect. So that's why it is called yoga, because when you become equal, then you try to connect with something higher. So our purpose is to connect with higher, not with the results of all our activities. That we have to, that Krishna is telling Arjuna, that forget success or failure, you just fight. So here Krishna is directly telling Arjuna to fight. So it's very straightforward for him to do. So in our case, those who have guru or shiksha guru, they follow their instructions. So we follow instructions, and we follow that instructions at our prime duty. And then we try to avoid entanglement in all these lower modes of, and then we offer that to Vishnu. So whole aim is to satisfy Vishnu, means you do all activities and results you offer it to Vishnu. So this is explanation that of Nishkam Karma Yoga, where you do karma but you offer the results. You don't want the results. So Krishna from here now explain about the Nishkam Karma Yoga and how it helps us to go to a higher consciousness where the jnana can be achieved. So we'll see next few shlokas on the same line of Nishkam Karma Yoga. Hare Krishna. Any other points, experiences, anybody wants to share that helps everyone? Please.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, I have a question.
Yeah, Mataji.
This yoga connection is only for the Niskama Karma Yoga practicing people or Karma Yoga also?
The Karma Yoga actually is we enjoy the results. The people may detach from the results, but they really don't offer it to Vishnu. That's the difference. So okay, I will say, okay, I don't worry if I fail or I succeed. But that is a karma yoga where we try to detach from the results, but detaching and offering the results to Vishnu, that is one more advanced step. So that is why it is called Nishkama and Karma Yoga both. So we offer to Vishnu consciously. There it comes Nishkam Karma Yoga, where because we try to connect with superior. Karma Yoga, we may or may not try to connect to superior Vishnu. That's the difference.
Thank you, Hare Krishna. Also, in the first paragraph, last few lines, it says that like doing like discharge the duty in Krishna consciousness means connecting to Krishna while doing work, thinking
Mhm.
in
Yeah.
Krishna in mind and doing. Is it like that?
Yeah. So the consciousness should be like my body, primary is like my body is to serve Krishna. Or the activities, the job I do, like if I have family, the job I am doing, whatever I earn it to maintain my family so that they serve Vishnu. So I am doing all my activities for Krishna.
Okay.
That consciousness we have to keep and then do the activities.
Mm-mm. Okay, understood. Thank you.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. So let's see tomorrow more details about Nishkama Karma Yoga. Thank you.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.